Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the interweb. First things first, I stayed up all night, if you cannot tell. This is not tears, this is staying up all night. Well, I tried to go to sleep last night. It was like 4 a.m. US time, and I got a notification on my teledevice. And I found out that Yakuza is being banned in Japan. Judge Eyes, to be specific, and a couple of the other ones apparently. I don't know the full story because all I've seen so far is American journalists, and Americans love sensationalism. So pretty much everything's exaggerated. No one really knows what's going on. But the reasoning for this is so stupid. Okay, so one of the actors of Judge Eyes, who is also in Yakuza 4, got caught with cocaine. Cocaine. So now they're taking the game off the shelves. They're taking it off the PlayStation Store. Cocaine. Like, what? In the United States, if you get caught with the cocaine, the white pony, the elixir of youth, unless you scratch your face, you get many things that happens to you. First off, you get a book deal. Second off, you get to go on Ellen and talk about your recovery story. Third, you get like hundreds of thousands of people telling you on Twitter, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you for not snorting the cocaine that you have total control of not doing. But I'm going to say I'm proud of you anyways because it's going to get me so many likes and retweets. I don't actually care that you're on cocaine. I'm just self-promoting in the least cynical way that I possibly can. Check out my SoundCloud, tweet below. And lastly, you will get casted in a high-profile movie. It happens all the time in the United States. Robert Downey Jr. goes off on a huge cocaine spree. Boom, he's Iron Man. Demi Lovato goes off on a huge cocaine streak and almost kills herself. Boom, she just got a huge movie deal. What is wrong with Japan? Why can't they glorify cocaine users like we do in the United States? We do not deserve to lose this game. Going on forward to the part that actually affects us, because so far I'm just complaining for sensationalism, you know, because I'm kind of American. But going on forward, apparently, this is going to affect the release of Yakuza, or not Yakuza, of Judge Eyes, Judgment. Why would they call it Judgment in the first place? It's kind of stupid anyways. No. Judgment in the United States and the West is being reconsidered because of what's happened. This actor, this grown man, used cocaine, and because he used cocaine, they think that it's going to influence the video game players to do cocaine. I mean, seeing people get raped, seeing people get stabbed, seeing people get shot, seeing literal gangsters in a video game that they're banning isn't going to cause us to become gangsters, rapists, murderers, thugs, or anything. But because one of the actors used cocaine, we're going to start using cocaine. Like, what? Now, if you didn't know this, in the Yakuza community, I'm kind of a big deal because I am the biggest Yakuza YouTuber. Why am I the biggest Yakuza YouTuber? Because to be a legitimate YouTuber, you have to make content and not Let's Plays. And I'm the only Yakuza YouTuber that doesn't do Let's Plays. I'm literally the only one. So I am at the top of the club that only has one person. So on behalf of this entire club, Sega, we have a question for you. And that question is, who approved of this? Like, what the literal F? Why? Why? Just, why? Okay. You knew the state that Sonic 06 was in. Sonic 06, you knew the state it was in. And you still released it. But you didn't care because it wasn't going to affect anyone's life. And you made people start to hate Sonic. The Sonic movie, which you have control over, is looking like hot trash. But we let that slide. You are considering Sonic Mania 2 instead of Sonic Adventure 3, what would have actually been a good game. We're letting that slide. You're doing Team Sonic Racing instead of Sonic R Remake, and we're letting that slide. But now, here we are. You're banning Yakuza because an actor used cocaine. Like, I don't understand the thought process. Like, who sits there in the board meeting and says, oh my god, one of these actors, he uses cocaine and our video game about murder, death, lies, deception, crime, drugs, etc., etc., things that would all get you thrown in jail for many, many years. If our players know that this actor is using cocaine, the guy who plays the bad guy in the game, if they know he uses cocaine, all of our players are going to start using cocaine. We cannot allow this. Pull it off the shelves, take it off the PSN, take it out of America. They definitely don't need to be using cocaine over in America. Take Judge Eyes away from them. Did nobody in the board meeting sit there and say, hey, you're delusional. You're pulling a Sega of America 1994 right now. If you don't know the history, that's around the time Sega of America decided to do the stupid 32X that literally crippled Sega. The 32X was a failure, which led to the Saturn being a failure, which led to the Dreamcast being a failure. Dreamcast had 2 games, okay? 2 games that are actually worth noting. Shenmue 2, and Sonic Adventure. I forgot Shenmue 2 came out on the Dreamcast, okay? I know it came out on Xbox. Don't worry about it. It's not the point of the video. And now, Sega of Japan are literally crumbling the reputation that they literally just saved. Nobody has taken Sega serious from the time of 1999 all the way up until 2017. In 2017, when Sonic Mania came out, people began to take Sega seriously again. But yeah, Sonic Mania in 2017 was when we finally began taking Sega seriously again. We let Sonic Forces slide. We let the Sonic movie slide. We let wanting to make Sonic Mania 2 instead of Sonic Adventure 3 slide. We let you not putting Shenmue 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch slide. But you know what? All complaining aside, Sega, please get your act together. There is no reason to ban this game from being sold just because the actor used cocaine. It makes no sense. It literally makes 0 sense. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it because it's not my decision to make. It is corporate Japan's decision to make. So if they want to ruin their image all over again and have a Sega of America 1994 moment, let them do that. You know why? Because someone will pick up Sonic, someone will pick up Yakuza, someone competent, and they'll make a good game out of it. You know who's gonna do it? It's gonna be Yu Suzuki. I'm calling it right now. Before we're dead, Yu Suzuki is gonna be owning the Yakuza series. I have 100% confirmed that right now. Yakuza is being sold to Yu Suzuki at some point in our lifetime. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, try not to die unless you're the one who made this decision. Then I really don't care what you do. Just undo this decision. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.